Hello, welcome to my third video. This one is going to be on reflections. So, when you think about a reflection, that's like when you're looking into a mirror. So, it's the same with shapes. So, in this sense, you're going to basically take a shape and then it's going to tell you where the mirror basically is, and then it's going to be reflected. So remember, this is not a translation. A translation, remember, is moving something back and forth and the shape doesn't change. When it comes to reflection, you can see that the shape does change. It's flipped now. So remember this when you are looking at it. Some people sometimes get confused, but if the shape changes in any way so it looks any different, then that means that it's going to be a reflection or a rotation. In this case, we're talking about reflections. So in the second video, I talked about how the shapes have the different points and they have names like vertices. So this triangle has A, B, C. You can see that once it's reflected, there's a mirror line here by the purple, and now we have A, B, C again, except now we have these little apostrophes there. So these apostrophes are important. It shows that this is the second, it's a change. So the original shape will not have the apostrophes. The new shape will have apostrophes. So if you look at this one, it's exactly the same. So the original shape is the yellow rectangle. It doesn't have any apostrophes. And the new one is the red one, and it does have apostrophes. Okay? So you can see, because A is now on this side, it has been reflected. So sometimes they will do this. You just have to look at the labels and then you'll figure out if it's a reflection or if it's a translation. If this is a translation, the A would be here and the A would still be here, but because it's C, we can see that it's been flipped and it's just mirrored. So when it comes to reflections, usually it'll tell you where you're reflecting it. So the mirror line or the line of symmetry, those are different names for it, but it's basically just where the mirror is located. So the line can be anywhere. It could be along your x-axis or the y-axis. Sometimes it'll say like the line of reflection is like x5 or y5. In this case, though, they can use vertical and horizontal. Remember, vertical is up and down, and horizontal is back and forth. So, for example, you can see here the line of rotation. The purple line of rotation is vertical, so up and down 5, right here. And the blue one is horizontal 3, so 3, and then horizontal is back and forth. So this just goes back to what I was saying about the original shape is always the one without the apostrophe, and the new shape is always one with the apostrophe. Another word of saying this is just saying prime. So this is A prime. A prime is always the new shape. Or the new location, sorry. So here again, you can see the line of rotation is located at x5 or vertical 5, and then the original shape is here, and then they flipped it so that it's over here. How we do this really easily is in the classroom, where I just give you tracing paper and then you can flip it, but obviously we aren't in the classroom, so there's a few websites out there that you can use to help you do this, or just take a look at it. If you see that it's flipped, that it is reflection. And again, same with this, except now the line of rotation, or sorry, the line of reflection is at 6y, which is horizontal 6, and you can see original shape and then the new flipped shape. And yeah, so it's basically just a mirrored. If you look at anything and it looks like it's been mirrored and it's been flipped over, then it is going to be a reflection.